Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the Big Cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the Big Cat.
Hey, everybody. I'm your host, TheGato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up if you're rocking with the Big Cat and your favorite TikToker. Today, we're here to talk about Matt Ruhle receiving the prestigious honor of coaching the Reese's 2021 Senior Bowl. I'll tell you why this is so important, but first, before we get started, do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes, no, maybe. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, put your paws up. Matt Ruhle going back to college for at least 1 week. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss the video. Be sure to check out FTFNnetwork.com. Also, FTFN on YouTube, FTFN Network on Twitch. 32 fan ambassadors getting with the real from a fan perspective. You can't beat it. Be sure to follow me on TikTok at TheBigKatt. It's the Big Cat, y'all. We have a lot of fun talking Carolina Panthers, making funny videos, and trolling your other people's teams. Fuck your team. Also, be sure to check out KeepPoundingTVShow.com, my website. Make sure you guys read. Now, with that being said, I got to say I'm super, super proud of Matt Ruhle, the NFL, for bestowing this great, prestigious honor of allowing him to coach in the 2021 Reese's Super Bowl. Or Senior Bowl. I'm slightly high. Yeah, man, this is big, man. This is big. Matt Ruhle's going back to college. Finna get his bachelor's. Yeah. This is so important to the Carolina Panthers. A, is because we're continuing to build. And when you're building something, when you're establishing a foundation, you want to be familiar with the material you're dealing with, right? Just like in the natural, when you're dealing with houses or cars, you want to know what the part you're dealing with. You don't want to just say, yeah. As much time you can get around that thing, as much time you can play with it, know the ins and out of it, you're going to be able to be better suited to using it. Or not using it, you know what I mean? So I'm super proud of that, man. That 1 week practice, especially during the COVID year, pandemic year, everything's restricted, don't have a lot of space, time. You guys got to think. Jeremy Chin went to the Senior Bowl last year and he balled out in practice. And that's how we end up with him, all right? So him going down there, not only do he get a chance to look at, players like Jeremy Chin, you know what I mean? But you get to see guys' work ethics, all right? Get to see what they're like. You can ask them questions. And even though the game is not going to be played with a lot of exotic blitzes or exotic play calling, every team in the NFL does a list of basic plays. Out routes, in routes, curl routes, defense, they do certain plays that are basic. And you want to see how those guys perform in those basic plays. Are they good going across the middle? Do they got good hand? A lot of stuff you see on game days, you know what I mean? It could be a bad opponent. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of different things that can factor whether or not this player is that good. So for you to get a week of practice, not only do you get to check out their physical skill, you also get to check out their mental skill, which is very much important, all right? The next thing that's beautiful about it is only a handful of coaches are going to be there, you know what I mean? You're going to have other coaches from other teams that haven't made the playoffs scouting, but the best part of it is you got a leg up. You're coaching the team. You can put guys in certain positions to an extent on offense and defense. That's beautiful, y'all. The next time the people that are in the playoffs right now, or even some other teams that are going to get a chance to see these guys, is in a combine setting. And we all know combine setting can be overrated. So Matt Ruhle has the opportunity to see these guys with pads on, doing drills, and I get it. It's not going to be super elaborate, super extensive, but you get to see them what they look like with the pads on. And trust me, somebody's out there going to be wanting to make a name for themselves that they didn't ball out. They didn't ball out during the season for whatever reason, COVID, whatever. And they're going to go out there and they're going to have a great practice. And Matt Ruhle's going to be taking lists down with their names on them. So I'm excited about it. Importantly, the next important thing is you got a good group class of seniors out there. Jamie Nguyen, Ian Brooks, Sam Elliger. You got a lot of players out there that are seniors that are kind of flying under the radar, and you get to kind of see your build at quarterback. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to take a quarterback with the first pick, but if you choose to and somebody balls out, nobody's going to be mad at you. So I'm really proud of Matt Ruhle on that. The only question that I have is, how is him coaching the Senior Bowl going to affect his draft with no GM right now and possibly no offensive coordinator? Those are two big concerns for me. Like, who's to say the new offensive coordinator or new GM comes in before the draft? Or are the Carolina Panthers really trying to hire a GM before the draft? You know what I mean? Are they really trying to hire the GM? And let me ask you this. Let's go a step further here. Maybe Matt Ruhle has more control than we think. Maybe, and just maybe, I know this is, kind of crazy here. Maybe the GM is really going to be Matt Ruhle's assistant. Think about that. Maybe Matt Ruhle, they say he wants a partner. A partner, just kind of just keeps you, in check. You don't want somebody that's going to be pulling against you. Somebody that can see your same vision, but at the end of the day, I have the final say-so. That's how I kind of get the vibe with Matt Ruhle. I have the final say-so, but you just kind of give me your thoughts on my vision. I'm paying you to be like a consultant almost, if you want to be honest about it. Maybe our new GM is going to be a consultant. I don't know. So that's something to keep your eyes on. No offensive coordinator, potentially no offensive coordinator. And will Joe Brady leave now? Maybe Joe Brady sees something in the Senior Bowl that they like, and wow, I can really work with that. So who knows? This thing has a long way before it finally pans out. But this is a first step in a long offseason for the Panthers, and I'm really proud of them having this opportunity, and thank the NFL for allowing my coaching staff to have the opportunity, man. So get in the comment section, guys. Tell me how you guys feel. Is this a big deal? Not a big deal? Matt Ruhle making a potential first-round pick in the Senior Bowl? How do you feel about that? Does Matt Ruhle have full control, and the GM is just a consultant that's going to be coming in? Will Joe Brady stay? Because now we can see something, Tell me. I want to hear it all, y'all. I'm your host, TheBigKatt, also known as TheBigKatt. Put your paws up. If you're rocking with TheBigKatt, get your asses over to TikTok. Follow me at TheBigKatt. And we'll tune in tomorrow night, man. Tomorrow night we'll go live, and we'll talk about some of these things, all right? Let's get up out of here. Let the church say, pause up. I'd like to take the time out to thank Keep Pounding TV membership sponsors below. It is because of supporters like you that we're able to create quality content. Please consider joining the Keep Pounding TV membership by clicking the join button right above the channel header. With 3 different tiers and packages, we have a little something for everybody and affordability. Make sure you join. Pause up. Be sure to check out KeepPoundingTVShow.com, where we had the latest Panthers article, exclusive behind-the-scenes content, vlogs, videos, schedule, fantasy football, and much more. Also, be sure to check out Keep Pounding TV's official merchandise, where we have Pause Up hats, Gato shirts, and much more as well. I want to give a very special shout-out and thanks to all the Keep Pounding TV cool cats and members. Pause up, keep pounding. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay. Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm TheBigKatt. Pause up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.